So this is the men's 3.0 round robin at the Beat the Heat tournament in Augusta, Georgia. And gotta say, this was our first match of the tournament, and we were surprised by how good these guys were. And you know, ultimately they had great strategy, great hands. This was our first tournament, which ended up kind of being the gold medal match in a way, because we both ended up with gold and silver. So ultimately, whoever won this match was going to win the tournament for 3.0. And right there, you see, you know, I got the ball up too high. Kenyon just smacked it right back out, and I wasn't ready for that. So, working on getting that drop a little bit lower there. All right, and that's right there is where we tied it up 1-1. He's got great hands. Great hands. Thought I could surprise him there as he was coming up to the net. Maybe didn't hit hard enough. And these guys are employing a stack, which they're a right-hand, left-hand combo like me, Ryan and I. And it's just something that we haven't implemented. So that serve was out. Stack here, Emerson up, serve into Ryan. Gets that serve in. Just some great hands at the net again there from Kenyon. And they go up 2-1. Emerson serving it to me. And I get that low slice over the net, great return. And they end up pulling ahead again there, 3-1. Good return, solid return. A drop falls short there. Just change of serve here, side out. I'm serving there to Kenyon. He gets that up a bit high, and I smack that into the net. So that's something that we've been working on here ever since this tournament. You know, we're kind of looking at some of the things that we've been doing. Ryan serves it wide, gets it into me. Get that drop nice and low. So that was a good drop there, right at Emerson's feet. A little bit tough to pick up as they're moving. 2-3. Ryan serving it in. They do their switch again. Get their advantageous situation with their hands in their forehands in the middle, and side out. Ryan turns it short to the middle, and nice, good hands, Ryan. Emerson gets that up a bit, gets it smacked back. Serve their slice to Kenyon, and you can kind of see there he struggled a bit with that one. Good drive drop from Ryan. Good hands from Emerson. Great hands back again from Ryan. That was a great back and forth between Emerson and Ryan there. And we got the game tied up at 3-3. This was a nice competitive game, honestly. The most competitive one that we had of the tournament. Gets that up. And we get another point there. It seems that Emerson got that up a little high so that it would give them time to switch, which is interesting to me, kind of rewatching this. Same thing there. Then Kenny was trying to do the same thing, get it up high, give them time to switch. Just kind of, you know, didn't get it in the right spot on return. We get that point. Same thing there. And that was just, I think, a miscommunication on the switch between Emerson and Canyon. I think Emerson thought they were going to switch, and that left that open, so that's how we ended up getting that point. I directed it to the spot where they were not. Serve short from Ryan. Now I'm serving here to Emerson. Get this one kind of shallow. Would have been to his backhand. He moved and in, and I think that put him in a position because he didn't use his backhand there, moving to the inside like that. That left that sideline wide open, and for the point. I'm serving the Kenyan here, 7-3. He gets it back. And he gets it back a little high. So I come down with that. Now's the swap. With this tournament, it's going to 15. Every game goes to 15 points. And it's not a best out of 3. It's just straight up, whoever wins out of the 15 takes that win into their next game. So here to Emerson, the high return to get the swap, the switch going, and we didn't get that back. So side out. Canyon serving 3-8 here to Ryan. Serves it wide. Ryan gets it up, gives him time to get to the net as well. That's a great drop from Emerson. Four, 8. It serves to me. I get that slice going. He gets that up. I think he struggled. I think I got a lot of backspin on that one. What I found with this, this was our first time playing indoors. And so with that indoor ball, just the backspin was ridiculous with it, much more, I think, than even when we play outside. Oh, I was very surprised that wasn't in. I felt good about that one. You could tell. But they get that point. Serving 5-8, and then I think maybe I was still confused. I was like, wait, are you sure that wasn't in? So Emerson serving to me again here. Good serve. Got the slice again. Great spot from Emerson there. That was great. A lot of good back and forth rallies here in this one. They get the point, 6-8. Great drop. Man, what the back and forth right there. Great hands at the net from both sides, I think. And they did a great job with their third shot drops in this game. Put a lot of spin on that. Another battle. Another hands battle. They just popped it up a little bit on that one for a put away. Side out, we're up 9-6 here. Drop, got that drop too high. Emerson was ready for it. His hands are too good there to leave a drop that high. It's got to have better drops against opponents of this quality. I think that's something that we really took away from this match in particular. That one was better. Oh man, I could see it all over my face. I was disappointed with that result. Left it up high, and thought I had it. Thought I had a good one, but did not have my paddle in the right position there. Got slice back. Great return. So, yeah. That one was close. Looked like it was just a bit out. And serving 6-9. The high return. Oh, yeah, I think there was some confusion there. They thought it was going to be out, and it ended up dropping right on the line. So, that was a tough one. 9-6. Keep that serve in. Good shot there. Oh, man, what hands. I really thought that one was dropping. I'm not going to lie. Katie had some great hands to get that back because it was like a drive drop right in between them. He's got some long arms and great reflexes. Ryan gets that one deep. That was a good drop there. And then I think I took him by surprise a little bit that the return was coming right back to him. But that was the result of a good drop. Ryan loves that drive drop there in that situation. A little bit unorthodox. But there we go. So timeout here, 11-6. You're going to see that we skipped some points. Brittany was recording. And, once we went into timeout and came back, I think she forgot and then realized a few points later. So we're going to jump right in. So they made a run here. So it's 10-12 here with Ryan serving. Right again. Just right there in the net. I think he's feeling that pressure a little bit here in this point. Probably we both are. I don't think we were expecting this tough of a game for our first game. Even though this is our first tournament, we didn't expect 3.0 players to be this strong. And then a terrible drop from me. Left that way high. He was able to just hit right down on it. So 10-12. Emerson serving to Ryan. Ryan here gets that up. We both get up to the kitchen line. Yeah. You can see feeling a little bit of pressure there. Just something for us to work on in close matches, I think. Serve there. Get that slice over. Great return from Emerson. Great hands from Ryan. That was a nice punch that he had there. And great placement on that. 11-12. Candy serving to Ryan. Gets that up. Great hands from Ryan. Try to get that lob over. It looked like it was pretty close. Kind of in hindsight, I really think we should have called the timeout here ourselves because we didn't call a timeout in this match. But great response from Emerson and Kane, I think, in this match to call timeout, kind of recalibrate and strategize. Same thing. Great hands, man. Wow. Against every other opponent in this tournament, Ryan would drive that in that situation, and they were not able to get that back. So just really great hands in the net from Emerson and Canyon here. Getting that up. Long. Side out. No, not side out yet. JK. Emerson serving to me here. 11-12. Second serve. Good serve. Slice. And that one was a good slice. I could tell that I got a lot of backspin on that one. No. He got that deep. And my drive there was just a weird kind of fling. Didn't like that. Don't like that there. Until second serve. Great. Too high though. And great hands again from Emerson. That first one, I can't believe that Canyon got that back. That was so good. Especially coming off the net. Great hands. Got that up. Oh, Ryan pops that one up. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got lucky. Lucky there. 11-12, second serve. It's deep on that one. So game tied up. I think that was the one mistake that I had on my slice there, on return of serve in this match at least. Great play. Kind of alligator on that one. Okay, back and forth. I thought I could get myself back up to the net. Kind of steady back and forth resets, but just kind of fumbled that third one. 12, got the slice. Great return, Ryan. There we go. That was nice. That was good from Ryan. Good hands from him there. And that is side out. Ryan serving to Kenyon, 12-13. First serve here. Too high. That was not, like, you know, in hindsight, looking at some of these, it's interesting. Just the drops or what I was trying to do. I mean, it's pick one thing, you know. Do, you know, drive drop or, you know, drop it. Third shot drop. That was not the way to go. And then that one was also too high. So I'm noticing, you know, kind of a trend here towards the latter end here. Obviously, Emerson and Kenyon played great, but in particular, our third shot drops towards the end of this match really fell apart. We put ourselves in a tough position, leaving a lot of balls high just like that. So great competitive match, particularly, you know, just a lot of great back and forth rallies, a lot of mistakes on our end towards the end of this match. Now 14-12, second serve. Deep serve there. He leaves that one high. You know, and that's one thing also for us to think about. You know, left that really high. I think Ryan missed an opportunity there to really drive that harder to make it more difficult for him to return. We came away with that point, but I think we were lucky. He hit that ball, the next ball, right into my forehand. So great drive and great return from Emerson, catching me out of position. I was leaning in and gets that right down the sideline. Serve. Deep return, that one ends up going out on the serve. So 13-14. Second serve here. Man, that is brutal watching that. It was brutal watching that. That was, you know, hitting it right to the net. That is not where you want to be in that situation. Back slice. Great return. Man, I thought that had just dribbled right away, but it didn't. That was the end of the match right there.